You gotta just put your foot down. You gotta say no at some point, bud.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to What Happens When Buster and I Are Left Alone.
Yes.
This is by far the stupidest, most last minute, oh god, neither of us have topics. We were relying on the other people to come and carry the podcast. Episode of Modular Components ever, everybody. It's episode, I think, 27? It's the night before Halloween, and so we decided to watch the scariest movie we could possibly think of, Kickassia!
Yes! From Channel Awesome. Hooray!
Yeah, if you're not familiar with this, congratulations. But it is the first, or no, it's the second, because there was the big dumb fight in the hotel lobby one they made before this, but it's the second ever Channel Awesome anniversary movie. If you're unfamiliar with Channel Awesome, again, congratulations. They were a website of creators who couldn't get their content over on YouTube, so they went and made their own website, free from Content ID and whatnot, before Content ID was even really that big of a problem. And every year for the anniversary of the site, they would make these big, stupid crossover films. There was, I forget what the first one is even called, but there was one that was just a big fight. There was this, Kickassia, there was Suburban Nights, there was To Boldly Flee, and then there was whatever the hell that mini-series of short films was.
Demo Reel wasn't a crossover.
Wasn't there something besides that?
Okay, well, there was actually going to be a 10th anniversary film. That got canceled because of 2018 being a worse year of Channel Awesome history. If you know your channel, if you're a Channel Awesome historian, you should know this.
Yeah, are they finally defunct now? Is Channel Awesome over
No,
now?
it's still going, but that's just Doug Walker and Brad Jones.
Oof. Well, we're gonna watch the first anniversary film. I have not seen this in at least 5 years, so I kind of know what's coming, because I did watch this multiple times back in the day, but I also just, things may come back and surprise me, like, oh god, yeah, that person existed, or probably still does exist, I don't know. But Buster, do you want to say anything before we click play?
This was my idea, you can all blame me.
Yeah, fuck you. Anyway, everybody pull up Kickassia. We've got a full-length cut of it open on YouTube that's just Kickassia in all caps. I might put a link in the description, I don't know. But we've got it at timestamp 0, and we're going to simply just press play in 3, 2, 1.
Nice Windows Movie Maker effect started.
Yeah, this fucking 1080p logo just trying to seem way more pompous and epic than it actually is.
Yeah. I'm already getting some Doug Walker funny voices.
Funny voices with massive air quotes. It just sounds like he's holding his nostrils.
Yeah.
This photo looks like they took it in 2 seconds.
It does. It's just like, hey, smile for the camera. Okay.
They were just putting together a shot. It looks like a fucking DMV license is what it looks like.
Yeah.
That one's a little better.
Yeah, I guess because it's actually got some posing and, like, you get an idea of where he is in, like, Malaysia.
Is the Molossia flag based off of anything? Like, if those colors been used for another flag?
I think it's just weird colors. I could be wrong. It could be like accidentally offensive. Oh no!
I was more so thinking it would be incredible. Oh wow, that's Civil War imagery. Nice, Doug.
Yeah.
I was more so thinking like it would be great if like today some group oh my god, these fucking opening credits. I'm just picturing Doug Walker Googling fire stock footage.
No, just seeing Doug Walker's name on fire. That's
Oh
the
my
greatest
god.
thing I've ever seen.
Also, I only recognize like 3 names in that.
Oh god, Doug Walker singing.
Yeah, that's right. He does sing the opening to this. Holy shit.
Like the most Super Smash Brothers brawl like attempt.
Oof, that's insulting to Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, I know
Brawl.
it is, but like I think he's trying to mimic that because brawl was like the big thing at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Music from Pro Scores, main theme by Michael Scano.
Google them, see if they're still around.
No, I don't want to. I'm too focused on this like cinematography by Rob Walker. So if anything, based on Mike Scott came up with this. Line producer Barg Danjamo.
What the fuck does line producer even mean on a film that was mostly improvised?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a script, but like, it's like there's probably still a lot of it written edited.
Didn't Doug make a joke in his fucking room review about how that's never a good thing to see?
I was just like, I guess like the idea, like the room, like it was just separate credits, but like this is just one credit.
They probably made that sign and that one.
Yeah. That's the most uncomfortable stretch I've ever seen.
Yeah. I get what they're trying to do with the shot, but it just looks badly blown out.
Yeah. And also just the movement isn't really. Ominous knocks you here before you die.
Oh no, not that silhouette!
Yeah.
He looks so young! No.
Yeah.
This guy has good instincts about people, I think. He's a great judge of character, the president of Molossia.
Yeah. I mean, as we'll soon see, like, he's probably the best part of this film.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, by technicality, he kind of is big just because he owns a nation. Like, just because you're not, like, a well-known now, whatever. I'm nitpicking Kickassia. I should not be doing this.
I mean, that's technically what you signed me up for.
Oh, yeah, good point. That already got. This guy's just like, no movies today. Good old vlog footage.
Stock. Oh yeah, this is vlog footage. Jesus.
Oh, good. The
What's
old
with the
web.
random flag lines on the website?
Oh god, here we get some cameos. I hate this.
Oh god, this sequence is actually seared into my brain. Holy shit. I'm like being transported back.
Yeah. This is when Linkara had that green filter.
Figure on his bookcase.
What? He has a what on his bookcase?
A boxed RPM figure.
Oh yeah, this was like in 2009.
Mm-hmm.
So like RPM was airing.
Yeah.
So it's all dang one quality. That's the one positive of this film so far.
The RPM cameo.
Yeah. Oh god, this is the main reason I dreaded when I saw this. It's just they take this. There, that's where the joke should have ended. But Doug has this like annoying tendency to just drag out jokes to get everyone involved.
Uh-huh. That's his interpretation of being able to write for everybody.
Yeah. I guess it's supposed to also be for exposition, but we already kind of got that Doug is trying to take over the thing.
And the That is actually funny.
Maybe that's what, like, instead of like cutting, that should have just been like the only cut, and then just like there, cut to like everyone in the crowded hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, Angry Joe.
Oh god, the Angry Joe lore. The fucking. Ugh.
Man, I don't even like.
Angry Joe is cringe incarnate, if we're being honest.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how you felt about it, but I'm not the biggest fan.
Mhm. He's also got a Beetleborg on that shelf.
Eh. So if it's hard to explain and you're gonna exposit it anyway, why do we have this long drawn out scene that's like only like half funny? Not even half funny, like a quarter funny. Not even a quarter funny, just like
Oh,
fail guy.
remember the epic fail guy?
Was he a guy on Channel Awesome?
No, I don't fucking know.
I swear I remember. Oh God, Cinema Snob's camera is so bad.
He has always had like the worst quality, I swear.
Yeah.
That chick with the I don't even think I
Like the
remember
only note
her.
I yeah, again, a lot of these people either aren't doing videos or just not associated. But like I only the only thing I remember her for is the anniversary brawl. Okay, I guess this is like also Doug's way to just get everyone who can't fly over.
Mhm. What?
Good old Zelda cartoon
That
references.
that reeks of Doug writing for somebody whose videos he doesn't watch.
Yeah.
It's not a function a flip phone could do.
I guess it's called internet reviewer technology.
Mm. It's from the Arsenal of Freedom, I'll bet.
Yeah. Oh God, this shot's so claustrophobic. Like it must be horrible to film in.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
baby film brain! Wow.
yeah. Oh, Doctor Insano.
Oh, the Doctor Insano arc in this movie. Jesus.
Yeah. We'll
Oh
get to it when
god.
we get to
Yeah.
it. Man, this one Cinema Snob had hair. Man, well,
That is actually kind of funny. See, some of the deliveries of the lines make them funny.
yeah, because like these they're trying their best. Also, oh, it's the PNG guy.
Yeah. And he's not in that next shot!
Oh, now he is.
Oh, hi, baby Bennett the Sage.
Uh, it's, like no, like I love how the subtitles interpret Mars Girl as Mars Carl.
I love Mars Carl.
Man, like I feel like oh man, I don't like how like especially knowing like now recent context. It just like I don't like how like film rated these anniversary movies is just I'll do whatever you want, critic. It's just one, it's
Hmm.
an annoying character, and just two, it's just feels insulting. All this thing.
Wow, pre Antifa Nazi humor.
Yeah.
How about that?
Uh,
Good Christ.
Welcome to 2009.
It's a different time.
Yeah, back
You,
before we were
you
more
back before
politically
you were
aware.
born.
Oh, I was like 5, like not even 5, but like even older, but whatever. So basically, Doug just wants to conquer the world with the power of his terrible comedy.
Oh.
You see, there's a difference because one of them he waves his hand.
Yes.
So,
So many of these are such obvious insert shots, it hurts.
I'm not the biggest Lindsay Ellis fan, but like I feel so bad for her in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is like the like my favorite. I put this in quotations. Part of the movie.
This part's interesting.
uh,
It may have been Mickey.
no, it's 8-bit Mickey and
I know,
8-bit
but
Mickey.
the
So
subtitles.
oh brothers, I remember too much of this movie.
I love Cinema Sins' Conversation with Myself series.
Yeah. I have never even watched that. I already like I jumped off the CinemaSins bandwagon before I even knew about that.
That was like early on in his career.
Ah,
He might still do it. I don't know. I haven't watched his channel in probably about as long as it's been since I've seen this.
yeah. I think it would be slightly funnier if they just put like a stuffed animal in the other corner. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro, I love Avengers. Oh, bro, how much do you want to bet he spit it on Doug's coat too many times? Me and the boys walk into McDonald's.
Fuck you.
Okay, this is like this. So unfunny ADR.
I love anime dubs.
Yeah.
How much you want to bet it took them all afternoon to film those shots?
Yeah. Okay, this is kind of cool. You know that shot where it's like you're on the ground point of view. Man, but everyone's got the dorkiest like battle cries.
I mean, they sound exactly what they are, a bunch of children in a playground.
Yeah. Okay, but I love how you didn't need to fire just to scare them off.
I like that somebody actually jumped over 8-Bit Mickey. That was good.
Yeah. That Doug Walker's entire career. Like, do you have any other strategy besides yelling?
Wow, that's a fucking late 2000s ass line.
Yeah. It's very Adult Swimish. God, why is everyone making? I really don't like the way like Doug wrote Phil Brain in these movies.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh God, this dude!
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that Lost in Space shit he kept going for way too long.
Yeah. Okay, this is kind of funny where it's like the wall, the hole, just like his special effect just
The,
keeps
the
walking up.
effect goes.
Yeah. A dog does not know how Mario works. Man. And this just makes me sad for Phaelus.
Mhm.
I think like I'm not sure like when this takes place in the Linkara timeline, but like I'm pretty sure he had more than his magic gun by this point.
Oh
With all
god, the
everything's
fucking
white.
stock, the stock freaking montage music, epic
Yeah.
font. Ugh.
Yeah. But also everything just looks so white in here. Like the effects work.
It's all blown out.
Yeah. Like I
Because
guess
they
it's supposed
shot
to
it in a hotel room in the middle of a day.
yeah.
Also, neither of those guns are MP5s.
Yeah. Continuity error. Okay, that is not a thing Linkara does. But okay, I think this is
That's
the
an
problem.
MP5.
Yeah. But, oh god.
What the fuck?
Drawn fake muscles. Okay, this is the problem of having like 20 characters in one movie. It's just things are gonna drag. And
This is like, what if the MCU was shit?
I mean, it's okay. Not the MCU, not this. Bro. Oh yeah, because this was split into parts initially, right?
Yeah, so there's a to be continued in our cut.
Part two. Oh yeah, because this was split into parts initially, right?
Yeah, so there's a to be continued in our cut.
Part two. Triumph and Trick. Stupid titles. God, everything's piss yellow.
Looks like an endless just video.
Why does this look? I'm sorry, this looks kind of like the Doug and Spoonie are about to do a lot of kissing. Okay, hot take: Spoonie's like the worst actor here.
Yeah, and this was my introduction to him too.
Yee.
I only really, when I discovered the anniversary films, like, I watched this after the first part of Suburban Nights. Because Suburban Nights dropped, I went, oh, there's other ones. So I went and watched this and the Big Fight one. And at the time, the only people I knew was Linkara and the Critic. And I kind of knew who Phaelus and Cinema Snob were. So this was like my
Bro,
introduction
he's
to a
wearing his own
lot of people.
merchandise.
Yeah, of course, obviously. You gotta wear the merch. That's rule number one of the
Yeah,
ring,
but
kid.
I
You
just
wear
love
your
how it
merch
has
to
a
the ring.
URL on the back. It's just like, God, man. Just everyone at least has something going for them, despite the mixed writing. But like Spoonie, just like, man, that's just it's not
It's
great.
weird overacting. Again with
Yeah,
that flag. I hope some LGBTQ plus group co-ops that flag. That would be
yeah.
amazing. That was the point I was trying to get to earlier, damn it.
Well, we finally completed that arc.
Hooray.
JoJo.
That's a
Everyone.
fucking G.I. Joe sword. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, this is where we see Critics M. Bison costume. Stupid stock music. It's great.
Bro, I love going to Otakon.
Okay, I just like. Who are those people?
His family. I think that's the joke, is he has a family that doesn't give a shit about his being a sovereign nation.
Good old middle fingers.
Ah, middle finger jokes. They never get old.
Yeah. I mean, that, but unironically.
Mm-hmm. Jewelry is a boncho. That's kind of cool.
Kind of
We
looks like
haven't
a
talked about
teenager.
Juwario at all yet, by the way.
I don't
I
want
love
to.
that. I love that man, and I miss him.
Did he hear? There's just some. He did some questionable stuff. Well, I don't want to get into it today because I just want to be. This is supposed to be a funny commentary, but
Well,
yeah.
you're the one who chose a Channel Awesome related topic.
Yeah. Well, like in a funny like just we make fun. I'm all done with everything Phaelus is in this movie. Why do I feel like that's Doug's overdub with the
Oh, that's
kazoo?
obviously what it is. That's Dove's interpretation of what a kazoo sounds like.
Yeah. Okay, Angry Joe wasting bullets.
Also, like,
Frolicking at
imagine
the.
having to do that effect on a shaky running shot. Jesus.
Yeah. 2009 iPhone apps.
God damn, those explosion effects are bad.
Yeah. I'm trying to be somewhat lenient with the effects because it's like 2009 internet budget, but like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the shaky cam. Okay, that was kind of funny.
They made you laugh, you lose.
Dang it. But like, I was kind of ironically
So here's
laughing.
a question I have had about this movie for literally the entire time I've known it existed. Did Linkara have any pre-established relationship with Mars Girl before this came out?
Maybe like personally, but like not like his lore. What? Okay, yeah, you can totally tell Doug wrote this.
Yeah, it just makes no damn sense, and it's so awkward. It makes Lewis come off like a perv.
Yeah. Dang, like it just like dang. What?
I always go for that gag, I'll admit.
Yeah. Or yeah, just like what are the kids doing this time? Okay, we're about to get some epic fight, quote unquote.
You motherfuckers are destroying my rose bushes!
Okay, that just seems inconvenient to just rot when you just have more arms and like leg. Chester ain't bum. What are you doing here? Okay, that line was kind of good. Press
Really
X to
confused me for a second because the subtitles said fans.
yeah, like oh god, like just 2009 Vacuuminator.
See, like, this would have made me laugh my ass off back then, and probably did. But now
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow.
Okay, stare. That's stairs is kind of creative. That's a okay. Why is it, okay? I don't know if I'm laughing at the stupidity or legit laughing. I don't know. Someone help.
Because you're still a child. You haven't had all the joy squeezed out of you yet. You're
No,
not a
I have had
cynical
all the
husk
joy.
like me.
I think I've had most of the joy squeezed out, but just the little remaining still like, haha, footstools.
Come to the summit. We'll finish you off.
Yeah. Phalos is just like literally breaking this movie apart with his logic.
Phaelus does not give a shit in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, usually I'm not a big Phaelus guy. I'm sure he's a delightful person, but I've never been into his content. But he is pretty good in the anniversary movie, so I'll give him that.
Yeah. Okay, now the bear dies. Boom. Okay, I guess he's dead too.
And the Frenchman, too, apparently, whoever that is.
Yeah, the guy that looks like a you.
Fuck you.
Oh, sorry.
That does not look like me. I have a much fuller and much more handsome beard and much more hard chiseled features. Thank you.
Good old Windows Movie Maker like teleportation effects.
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Oh, then the Doug Walker voice sound effects.
What is the point of teleporting away from? Okay.
Yeah.
You got the drop on them there. That was okay.
Yeah. Okay, I can't get over the whoa Doug Walker's doing.
I think that's Rob Walker, actually. Oh, Hulk jokes.
Yeah. Oh, now he's a real boy.
Wow, a person.
Yeah. Oh, bro, that head bob is like total me. That's just me when I'm like recording sound effects.
Jesus.
You know,
They
like
probably thought that was like such a badass trailer ending line.
yeah, don't make us review. I mean, like literally, like being reviewed by Doug Walker means nothing unless he does something stupid in that review. And like the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Man, can at least people just have like funnier like movements to when they run? Is that so much to ask?
Yeah, it's just running and screaming.
Yeah, they could have had like a, I don't know, like just the, you know how like the Power Rangers Jungle Fury, like the second Megazord does like this arms thing. Like that's just an idea. And the movie could have ended there. Also, what?
God,
This camera's so
that
out of
shot
focus.
looks so bad. Look at that kid's hair. Look at that kid's fucking hair.
Okay, the hair is like 2009. I just hate that it's out of focus in the light.
Mm-hmm. Everything about that shot is bad.
Yeah. Well, okay, that was kind of good. Kinda.
I'm just cringing too hard to make any kind of joke at the moment.
Yeah, well, I honestly, I don't blame you. Okay, the movie should have ended right here. We do not need another. There's another hour of this. Oh God,
Yeah.
this is my fault. What have I done?
Don't forget, you're here forever.
To be continued. They should have just put the end question mark and then like a teaser for a part 3. Inglorious glory.
Well, aren't we random and funny with our titles, guys? Whoa!
Okay, this new. I remember this newscaster guy being funny. Okay, I remembered why he's funny. He looks like a bootleg Bulu's brother. Or like
Remember
one
when
of
Transmission Awesome was a thing? Remember them trying to have a fucking podcast?
no, because
Remember us trying to have a fucking podcast?
they're just commentating on dumb internet movies. Bro, okay, one of these games is gonna make me like scream and like no, okay, none. I swear that's part of a Scott the Woz joke. Like a bad Scott, the Marble Madness specifically. The joke was like,
He's just wearing the hat from Critics and Bison costume.
yeah, just because like we don't have enough props, bro. I do not like the like.
See, if this movie were made today, there would be a step on me mommy joke right there.
Yeah, unfortunately, and it would be even more worse. Oh, bro, the cameraman died. Oh man, what
R.I.P.
the best character.
Oh yeah, Benzai, that was his name.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of weird jokes about him being sexy a year or two after this, I remember.
Like in Suburban Nights or something?
No, I think that was just in a lot of the reviews for a minute.
Ah.
Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
distinctly remember Welshie making Benzai sexy jokes.
What the hell is press? Okay, that's kind of good. Like just having press on, like duct taped on his head.
I mean, that's a classic news guy thing.
Uh oh, I did not know that. I've not seen much news. That is so 2009. And just like half of my comments on this movie, like, well, that's a 2009 thing.
Yeah, that sure is dated. They sure
I would
did
just,
make this in the moment.
yeah.
That guy's name is Handsome Tom. He's balding. And he has zits. That guy is literally me.
Yes. Okay, so that's the real. So you're not Benzai, you're.
Imagine if my name was fucking Sexy Simeon.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Vax's joke, not the movie. Just
It's
so we know I'm
okay,
still
I
safe.
know.
I just clarifying to the audience.
Oh, cool. More uncomfortable touching.
Yeah. Ugh.
What the fuck?
What the? I. It just feels like they could have like they had something kind of going with the whole like, oh, that guy sells game
He's wearing
cartridges.
like a sushi chef's hat. What the fuck?
And
You
yeah,
couldn't find the man a hairnet?
yeah. But like what I'm trying to get at here is that like I wish they like even poorly like referenced what the reviewer does more, you know? Like just with the jokes. Like what does smoking have to do with anime? Oh, aha, the chart was upside down. Ain't that so wacky?
I remember making that joke and it being hilarious when I was 9.
Okay, that kind
Why
of makes
is Paul
sense.
the DJ? Isn't the podcast guy the host of this segment? What the fuck?
Well, like that kind of makes sense because he's the one with the headphones, and like I think he reviewed music. So
Was this pre-Todd in the Shadows then?
yeah, I think this was pre Todd in the Shadows, or like he Todd in the Shadows wasn't here. Yeah.
Oh my god, is that a Rush Limbaugh reference?
For a second, I thought that was just a general reference to their entire career. This is still going.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. This reminds me of like a Patreon goal Spoonie has, where it's like, oh, if we hit like 65 million on my Patreon, we'll go to the moon or something.
He has a shirt that says, "When I play doctor, I play to win," and I feel like he got that from a Walmart for $5.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at those Escalades they drove everybody to the set in.
Yeah. Man, it looked like that, like, brief pause. It looked like Linkara thought the scene was gonna end there. You know,
Bayless just looks like somebody's brother who walked onto the set.
yeah.
He's like, really? This is what you're spending your summer doing? All right.
Yeah. Oh, great, a male gaze shot. Oh,
Oh god, I forgot the nostalgia chick is just nothing but Sarah Palin jokes in this movie. This just looks like a cosplay girl doing a thing for OnlyFans.
that's
Like I
insulting
keep
to
want
only. That's insulting to that
I know, but I
demographic.
keep wanting to swipe left to see the photo where she has her shirt off.
Yeah.
And it's not a comment about Lindsay Ellis. It's just what the internet has trained me to want to do.
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we have to clarify so much things because it's just sometimes we're laughing and we don't want people we don't want people to think that, oh, we think this is funny.
Yeah.
And some of it's kind of funny, like there's ideas for jokes.
There's good jokes. There's jokes that are just read really well, but a lot of it is just like there's a lot of pauses in this commentary I'm noticing from us, and it's just because there's a lot of it that's like, all right, this is just coming at me, whatever.
Yeah, like there's just a lot of like blank where it's like, this is happening. Okay, can we comment on it?
Yeah, like this right here.
Okay, the auto-generated subtitle says ox pot, and that just gives me the funny mental image of an ox smoking pot. Scott is a woman. The auto-generated subtitles are funnier than the actual movie. Oh god, this is the worst attempt he's ever done to channel Raw Julia on Street Fighter.
Jesus.
Oh god, this joke. Oh god, this stupid joke.
Jesus. They're trying to get him to do the "of course" meme here, which he forced into existence, by the way. But
Yeah. Hey, it's an
yeah.
okay meme, but it's just been tainted by him.
It would.
Bro, the auto-generated subtitles censored like pussy.
It was dead before either of us got on the internet. Like he killed it earlier.
Yeah, he killed it even earlier. I just find that like the funny thing about that scene is just the auto-generated subtitles we use censored like pussy. View Hogan's Heroes. Let me look at this. This is gonna be the end of me.
Hogan's Heroes is a real show.
Oh, a show. Okay, so I thought it was like something he reviewed. I think because it sounded like Hulk Hogan.
No, it predates Hulk Hogan, I think.
I'm just gonna get a Coca-Cola. I don't know. This was a mistake. I'm sorry, fellas.
I
This is
love Donald Trump.
God. Yeah.
Do you think he looks tired?
You know. Uh, we're only halfway through this. We're not even halfway through this movie. Oh God. But this is. What have I done? Oh
Oh,
God.
whoa, cameo collab banter.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the entire movie, but like this is. It's just. Oh God.
What was that audio edit?
Yeah, so keep telling yourself that, Doug. So like half of this, like now, I guess we have to we have to like manage a country. Like I don't think internet reviewers should be allowed to make movies about managing countries. Just say that right now. And what they're doing.
Around 5, Full House comes on. That's a good joke. Why don't you just make him a figurehead and do shit around him then if you guys don't like him?
Yeah. I think I'm just like if you hear me laugh, I'm just laughing at how like kind of like dumb this is. And I guess that's what they're trying to go for, but like doesn't really seem like that.
I'm just impressed that the subtitles have yet to spell Linkara's name right.
Ooh, spooky. Yeah, I remember. So basically, the rest of this movie is just the president guy like manipulating everyone,
Yep.
and it's like
I'm trying to remember if I at all felt suspense from that as a kid.
the beginning of the end of the beginning. Ha ha! Funny Evangelion joke. I know
I
it's
don't
not
even think
Evangelion.
I don't think that's Evangelion. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
but like it could easily be taken as an Evangelion joke. Oh, thank God he stopped doing the voice. Or, like
The press isn't picked on her at all yet.
I guess it's like something that happened off screen, but like how much? Why do I feel like this movie would be 2 times longer if Doug got his way? Never make. Uh,
Oh, fuck.
wait. A piece. Oh,
Her hair looks like she hasn't showered in 3 days.
probably because Doug like forced them because like based on like behind the scenes, they've had to work for like hours and hours and hours
Mm-hmm.
like straight and on the weeks of this movie.
Like, I'm sure the rat's nest look is partially intentional as part of the Sarah Palin joke, but also it just looks bad.
Oh, bruh. Just going
Also, I
bluntly.
just realized the only appearance-based comments I've made so far are about Lindsay Ellis, so let me diversify a little bit better. Doug's face looks like a scrotum.
It does. What the hell? Jumpin' jacks? Quirky. That's how Doug writes every one of his characters. Oh, they're so quirky.
Yeah.
Man, I know that's meant to be like a joke, but like legit, the areas in this movie are so claustrophobic. I'm so happy that they in Suburban Nights that they split everyone up and shot in a forest. Okay, this arc makes sense, but like it could be funnier.
It's too over the top. He's too into it.
Yeah. Who the hell is this guy? Like
I
I
don't
don't.
know, Birdman Dog.
He looks like he would be like a wrestler. I don't know.
You know who he looks like? I know he's not, but he looks like the fucking Wings of Destiny guy.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, this is the guy who yelled at Spoonie for making him look bad at E3.
Ah, with the whole
Lord
like
Cat, that's his name. That's Lord Cat.
Lord Cat. Interesting.
Oh, Wings of Redemption. That's the guy I was thinking of.
I think I've heard that name before. I just don't know what's about.
There was a down the rabbit hole on him. That's how I know him.
Oh, so that's more people that are gonna be like uncomfortable to see.
Yeah, he was like a cringy gamer guy. I don't think he was ever associated with Tig though.
Why was he in this movie?
He wasn't. I just thought that one guy kind of looked like him.
Oh, looks like him. Oh, he wasn't. Okay, I thought he was in this movie for a second. Oh, bro, did you just see his hat emblem?
Oh yeah, his face
Look at
is on it.
Yeah, I never noticed that. On
Oh,
all
that's
my
the
years looking
picture
at
from
this
5 Second Movies too. How
Like,
do I know that?
I've never, I've never noticed that creepy Doug face on the hat. A long time. Like they should have. Like, oh man.
Did he
You know
set
what?
this up in his reviews at all?
No, I was actually just about to say, what if he did that in his reviews? That would make this movie like slightly more impactful.
It actually is the MCU, but bad.
Yeah. Oh, bro, this stock effect. I can recognize a lot of this music of what he uses in his reviews.
Oh yeah, this is stuff, dude. This music has been in Power Rangers.
I think I recognize it from Power Rangers. Like I know in the
Yeah, it's
Disney
in
era.
Dino Thunder. I can point
Yeah,
to exact scenes in Dino Thunder they use this track.
yeah, that's how I remember it. Because I was watching Dino Thunder like earlier this year. So
I mean, Ninja Storm is more known for it, but like Dino Thunder is the one where they use the what's the word? Public domain tracks I recognize that I've like heard in other things.
Can Spoonie be like a normal?
Spoonie's face. Oh my
Just sticking out his tongue.
It's so bad.
Michael Bolton.
Who the fuck is Michael Bolton?
Let's look him
That
up.
reference is so outdated that I don't even know it.
Speaking of outdated, the Spiders guy. Okay, you couldn't even do the funny the effect leaves the joke. Like, the effect leaves the house joke that made it, like, slightly okay the first time. Bro, stethoscopes. You can tell he's trying to, like, not run as fast as he should, just so he doesn't disrupt everyone. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Bro, I can hear Doug's uh-huh voice in that.
Yeah. Brain sounds so young. Like his balls haven't even dropped while they're making this.
Yeah. Good old middle finger salutes. Man, we still got another half of this movie to go through. Help.
Yep.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
That's,
Oh, God. If this was made, like, a few years earlier, like, if this trial scene was made, like, a few years later, there would be a stupid amount of I don't get it Ace Attorney references.
Hmm.
It's kind of funny because Cinema Snob is, like, the last person, like, associated with Channel Awesome. Okay, he's doing that told, like, oh, look at me, I'm snobby kind of voice. I guess that fits with his name. Haha, man, good old 2000. Good old trailer lines. Out of all the Simpsons references you could have used, you really used that one.
There's a Simpsons reference?
Yeah, that's a Simpsons reference.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped watching the movie and just went and looked at G.I. Joe figures on eBay.
Oh, good. Yeah, you honestly, let's just do something else.
No, we're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this.
Yeah, we're gonna finish this, but let's
I
find
still have it
something
open.
else. Yeah,
It's
I
just,
still have the movie open. I just
that was the
think...
one topic I was planning to bring. I was really hoping Snow Cone could come because I've gotten really into G.I. Joe this week.
Yeah. Any, like, good cartoons?
Oh, no, not cartoons. I've just been looking at videos of old toys and going, oh
Yeah.
god, I wish I had those.
I really need to get that Cobra Commander.
Hmm.
Man, they make such a big deal out of this and then just, like, never again. Man, this scene could have been, like, 1,000 times shorter.
I like how he says the hotel down the street and you can't see anything but other tiny houses in the background.
Yeah. I guess the idea is that the tiny houses are a hotel. Like, that makes no sense, but,
Wasn't the actual hotel they filmed at in Vegas?
probably. Oh, Vegas! That's a Doug Walker running gag. Always
Oh,
with,
okay.
like, memes. Not, like, this thing he says, but, like, people just like making jokes about his, like, Vegas comments in this Disney-cember.
Hmm.
And Doug Walker just likes padding things out. I've said that so many times, but it's true. He just pads things out.
You know what's sad? I think Doug's best content is legitimately Disney December and DreamWorks UA. Because they just come off as honest, very straightforward reviews.
I mean, there's some bad takes in those reviews, like
Yeah. But like structurally, the mood they leave you in, I think they're okay.
yeah, they're just like
there's never any bad shoehorn jokes. It's just like a solid unscripted review.
I think he scripts them a bit, but like,
but it's very YouTube-esque content as well.
Yeah,
like I get the feeling
not trying to be anything bigger, just trying to be.
In another timeline, he could have made those, and we could have avoided all this madness.
Yeah. Oh God, why is everything so blue? Like I think they're trying to go for bi-lighting, but like that wasn't really popularized around this time, so it just comes across as very blue.
Also, why the fuck is there a prom dress on the table?
Maybe that's what because we don't really see the desk that much, so
yeah, it's always just out of frame.
Like I kind of wish they man, just said they really need to set this up of like, oh, he's lost the courage of the review. Maybe he could open the movie with a review. Like, cause if you're just watching this just as a movie,
oh god damn it, Mati!
The Captain Planet
I had completely forgotten about Mati. Actually, wow.
I forgot
no.
he was in this movie. I know he was a brawl. I forgot he's in this movie. I kind of wish like they really did just. This is like the first scene in the movie where they like kind of like lean into like the dog's internet history instead of just being like a jerk who takes over a country.
It's so weird that Doug chose to make so many fictional characters real people in his videos early on.
And that's kind of like that was a thing. Like back in the take like fake personality. Like this was before like nuance takes on this kind of stuff, like Scoob and Shag, where it's like
yeah. It's also just so weird because, like, I also watched Toy Story 2 for the first time in a few years this week. And, like, there's scenes in that movie where I'm legitimately like, oh yeah, I forgot this is how kids play with toys. This is fun. This kind of, like, who gives a shit about backstory and crossover, just having fun shit. I miss this. And now I watch this, and I'm like, oh god, no, fuck it. This is bad. Nobody should do this. This only works in a whimsical Disney film.
Yeah. But he said he was giving the hotel down the street. You're in the hotel. Oh yeah, the patent, the one where they read my book, where's like that. Oh God!
Here we go! It's happening!
No! Please no!
Remember Dr. Insano? Remember Spoonie? Remember overacting, being funny?
Yeah. There's a difference between chewing scenery and just overacting. Like I feel like he's not even overacting. He feels like he's restraining himself, and that just makes it even more uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. A lot of the acting in early Channel Awesome feels very much like that. I want to be screaming for my YouTube video, but I can't because my parents are asleep in the next room, kind of screaming.
Yeah. There's a lot of punching in this movie, also. Just like,
physical humor was often a fallback for these guys and gals and non-binary pals. That's a really good take by Linkara, actually. That's a stupid plan.
Yeah, Yeah, I got maybe because I'm just like I'm biased towards Linkara a bit because he was one of the first reviewers I found that was History of Power Ranger series. But like it's always kind of like I always like seeing him at like just oh god,
Also, like, he went on to be a pretty based leftist boy.
yeah. I know some people like critique him for his past takes, but it's like he's better now, you know.
Mhm.
What the hell is that scream? Sounds like you just
Sounds
like
like
you
his
just
balls were getting electrocuted.
yeah. Oh god, not the teeth. Insano. Bruh, like they should just make like a if they ever decide just Spoonie just decides I'm gonna do something again, he should just make a Joker parody called Dr. Insano just so we can all point and laugh at it.
Wouldn't be half bad. I would welcome that.
The Fall of the Risen. That's an okay title, better than the previous ones.
So, it sounds like it was written by Scott Snyder.
Dang. Yeah, it doesn't really feel like a oh well yeah, he's still on the
Just in the hotel room?
bro, they sold this on DVD. Like people bought this on DVD. And I think you can still buy it on DVD. Let me check. Let me check if the Channel Awesome store is still open.
Oh, shit. Who'd have thought that'd be the funniest joke of the night?
What?
I don't know if my mic picked it all up, but I was laughing for the whole last few minutes.
I didn't pick it up.
Damn it. Let me kick my gain up a little bit.
Okay, so
Get some
apparently the
Downey in
Channel
here.
Awesome store is temporarily closed for maintenance.
For how long?
I don't know. I think that's how I saw it last time, like a few months ago.
Hmm.
Oh god, battle scenes.
What video game did they steal this track from?
I don't recognize.
Hmm.
Oh, but that shaking blur is awful. Like, oh god, the blur. Like there's like three fight moves Doug knows about. It's like
I wonder
the
how many kids saw this and didn't realize that it was comedy and thought this is how you actually film a fight scene if you don't have a budget.
yeah. I think I did. What the hell? Is Doug turning red?
Yeah, he is. He's getting winded.
What the hell? Okay, that's kind of creative, but Doug's face ruins it.
I mean, Duck's face ruins most things.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You're about to get bonked. The little like
Lol.
whoa, what violence against women?
Cut was insane.
Bro, I'm looking at the likes and dislikes on this like full upload we're watching on. 1,000 dislikes, 9.8 likes.
9.8K.
Yeah. No, sorry, I forgot the K.
I mean, there's probably people who
Okay. This is
are
like these
in
like
this.
fast shots just hurt my eyes.
It's a cheap way to make the punches look more impactful.
Yeah, but it hurts my eyes.
Why does he look green screened into this shot?
I think the lighting. It's the lighting.
Ah, Star Wars reference.
Ah, Zombie Doug. I know it's like a Street Fighter reference where like after Raul Julia comes back and he has the powers and stuff.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know Street Fighter.
it's specifically the Street Fighter movie
Hmm.
because that's the of course meme source.
Yeah, I know that. I know
Oh,
that. I know
PNG
Chun-Li has a
Lightning.
nice ass. I know Shoryuken. That's about it.
Oh God, this flute. Yeah, yeah, you're just completely ripping off this dialogue from the movie.
Hmm.
Let me guess, there's gonna be a stupid joke about him. I think he's walking on his tiptoes. Oh, so the film actually called me out.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, like,
That's legitimately funny. I'm science here. That is
yeah,
something I would have said back then.
yeah. Good old Star Wars B duels.
Plug in lightning
I look
effects. You gotta
what? Oh,
love
the
them.
lighting, the lenses.
It doesn't look like they even tried to diffuse it. What the fuck? We're playing by Spaceballs rules now?
Well, that's that was an okay joke. Whoa. Okay. Cool.
He's French, they just talk. Oh shit, I'm enjoying the movie now.
Dang.
Oh hey, look, it's the thumbnail.
That was we started the movie that the thumbnail looks like Lewis is talking about the tale of Kickassia.
Oh god, Santa Christ. Remember Santa Christ? You could, like, check his pulse or something. Take him to a hospital. Get it confirmed by an actual doctor.
Sorry, like my camera my mic internet connection.
Wow.
Having a funeral for Santa Christ. What the hell? Bruh.
No, that's Aqua Red.
Who?
He said, "Isn't Santa Christ made out of the hopes and dreams of children everywhere?" And I said, "No, that's Aqua Red."
Yeah. Which timestamp are you on?
1, 12, 24, 25, 26,
Okay, yeah, I'm
27,
good. I'm
20.
good.
Okay.
We're literally stopping the movie to have a Santa Christ funeral.
Is this like some weird kind of reference to the live
Yeah,
action Peter Pan
like-
movie with the "We Believe in Fairies" scene?
I don't know. Maybe it could be because I think Doug reviewed Hook, so
This,
they
yeah,
just stopped the
cameos.
movie.
Jesus, who are these people?
Oh, I know that guy. Sequelitis. Oh, there's the goggles. There's a white guy. I think these are like fans. Oh, hi, Doug again.
Oh, hi, Last Angry
Oh,
Geek.
hi, Geek. Yeah.
I never noticed
There's
he
no
had
way
a
this
McFoley
goes
picture
down.
behind him. Who? What is going
Okay,
on? Who are you people? Are these like forum members? I don't recognize anyone.
yeah, I think half of these are forum members because, like, oh, but you could be in the Channel Awesome movie, so send. What the? We just stopped the movie just to have a Santa Christ funeral, and he doesn't mean things. Whoa, okay.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Okay, I think
Who approved that line? I want the
Yeah,
badge and the gun on my desk.
Oh God, Doug wrote it all. To be fair, that language was more accessible. Not even it was never supposed to be, but like,
It's shock humor.
yeah, shock humor. Yeah, but like that, I heard you would hear a lot more of that, like in internet stuff back in here.
Little water bottles by the TV there.
Good old Star Trek. See, like I kind
That
of wish
shot was in his intro forever too. I just remember
This
that.
shot was I was like this shot like specifically. This is where I remember this scene where this shot of just him in the Star Trek outfit.
And a fucking World War II helmet.
Yeah. And like him generaling the I read your book guy. Good old maps. Look, the yellow piss filter around everything is just it's so magical, you know? Oh, board James.
That's actually a really well thought out cameo. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
This movie is turning out to only be 60% as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah, because again, this is to be fair, this is probably the least bad of the full feature length ones because, as we know, they get worse and worse as they go on. Like, especially to Boldly Flee, that's like the holy grail of like, oh God, why?
Yeah.
I'm honestly not mad just because one, James is cool, and two, like this is actually makes sense. Because like I feel like a lot of the weaknesses of this movie, outside of it being a Channel Awesome movie, is like just they don't do references enough to like everyone else's shows because Doug doesn't want to look up or like want to write for those voices. Okay, nah, that kind of ruined it. Because like, what if like, because that just now the cameo feels pointless. Because what if like Board James taught him a strategy with the
I
board
mean,
game
this
or
whole
something?
fucking movie is pointless.
Good point, but like I like in the context of this specific movie. But even oh, it's film brain. God, this room is so cluttered. I feel so claustrophobic just watching this. Oh God, more touchy jokes. We're almost there. Almost there, buddies. Almost there.
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Lol, mom, baby man jokes.
Yeah. Hooray. I feel like our commentary is like either only half as like slightly better than this movie. Just because of how like it's giving us nothing to work with, or we're just not.
I mean, welcome to modular media.
eh.
Montage,
Yeah,
overlay,
montage.
crossfade,
Yeah,
map shot. Let's
famous
go.
big
Come
kid.
on. This is epic. Do you feel
Yeah.
epic yet? Are you playing Epic Mickey on the Wii yet, Buster?
No, I've actually never played that game.
Oh, okay, me
Even though it
neither.
seems like something I would play as a kid. Yeah, I really hope the room. Final part. All right, let's go. Let's go.
All the really
Part
bad
six.
shit happens. All right.
Finally, the moment we've been waiting for. The end. This is the worst. I would like to apologize in advance. But okay. Stop singing, Doug. Okay, that was actually really good timed. well timed. Super scope jokes, am I right? We AVGN up in this.
That's okay.
Okay, I'll
I like how he
give it
timed
a
that
pass.
out perfectly so he could just clip out saying critic's name for future references.
Yeah. Like, honestly, like, I don't mind that reference because it's actually a reference to the show, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, flimsy sword, just get in.
That's that G.I. Joe movie sword again.
Yeah.
It's a Nerf Snake Eyes
Oh my, he
sword they made for Rise of
crossed his arms!
Cobra.
Now you know he means business! He crossed his arms! Sorry, like, because you know how, like, cartoon reviewers, like, they'll
Oh man,
cross
I
their
love Jungle
arms?
Boy and Luchasaurus. That joke would kill if Boingo was here.
Yeah. Boingo probably doesn't want to. Okay, that's a bit too close. Just doing the 90s baseball cap. Oh no!
It'd been really funny if he'd actually tried to jump over the fence there.
Yeah. Okay, that was kind of good. Where he goes like, yeah.
And now stupid punch cuts.
Yeah. Ah. I feel like there's been like 5 kicks in the nuts in this movie.
Probably.
the stupid like
Well, everybody loves a good nut shot. A
Yeah.
good nut shot, which is not in this
Oh, okay.
movie.
I feel like this scene was very like like both like intentionally and unintentionally cathartic for Phaelus. He's blinking so much like in that like I that's more of a nitpick, but like
It's kind of funny. Like, on a scripting level, yeah, I got better from being Dr. Insano is kind of funny.
yeah.
Especially because he
But like
missed a lot of stuff.
like I feel like the movie's tone is like I know it's trying to be funny, but like in terms of like grounded or like out of like it feels like it's struggling between if it wants to be a grounded comedy or if like an absurd comedy, you know?
Hmm. Also, God, that light is blaring.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of clever. But oh, that guy with the
Oh,
hat or
another
that guy
one
with
of Doug's
glasses.
characters.
Okay, that's trying to make his cameo. You could have. Oh, bro, what the hell is this?
Those
What?
backgrounds looked like I made them in 5 seconds.
Yeah. What the? That was so bad. This is. I feel like this is unintentionally cathartic for everyone. Oh, that face. Oh, again, the claustrophobia is just off the charts. Also, God, the out of focusness is just annoying me.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm watching this at like four. The maximum this video goes to is 480p.
Jesus. Well,
Well,
this was uploaded in
I don't.
2011.
Yeah, but I think there
That's a
was like 1080.
crown?
Bro, like, I just find it like just funny. Like the Doug symbol is still there. Oh God, that's. I can see everyone just doing their worst evil laugh.
I really wish he put the critic hat on top of his World War II helmet.
Yeah, that would have been kind of funny. Wait, okay, did Lindsay just change her like?
She took her blazer off.
Yeah.
Also, she said 4 years, just making the Sarah Palin reference even more stupidly blunt. And Santa Christ is back now. Hi, Rob.
And you're hurting our eyes. In fulfillment of the awesomeness.
Why has it been 3 days?
Time means nothing anymore. You know, Doug complains about time, and like, this movie doesn't have good time. I think like the Santa Christ and the opening theme is like the only original music here. Stop bugging at the camera, Rob. Like, I feel like, okay, this plot point about, oh, you need to be happy for online shows, that only pops up when, like, 2 times, and that's, like, at the ending and, like, in that scene of Monty. Like, I'm not saying this movie needs to be longer, I'm just saying it should have, like, had its focus in better places. Or not even better places, just places where the story matters, you know? I just realized that small kid is wearing a hat. Must be inspired by those guys.
Wow, YouTube subtitles thinks moron is a swear.
Yeah, like yeah, like I was laughing at that earlier when they said posting.
Who's he even holding? Is that like a TV remote? Is that the best prop
Look.
they could come up with?
Yeah, that's a TV remote. Bro, why stop beating up the camera? Stop, when we're innocent. We just suffered enough. Mustache man. We're almost done.
Guy in makeup is actually kind of alright.
Yeah, one of the better effects in this movie. Finally, we're there. We're finally. I'm sorry. We're never doing this again. We're not doing
You
Suburban
act
Nights.
like this is the worst thing ever. Bro, I'm
No, it's not the
chilling.
worst. It's not the worst thing ever. It's just painful. Wait, why is the press guy leaving? Was he even in the movie outside of like reporting?
I don't know, maybe.
All right, so the movie's done. Final thoughts.
10 out of 10. It's pretty good. I had fun. I got to chill with my buddy.
Yeah, it was fun chilling with you. I've always wanted to do something like this, to be honest, where I just watch one of these movies with like a friend and just like,
Hmm. Fair enough.
okay, you know, it would have been better if the shot and then just cut the black and then start the credits. You know, I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry, I'm just offering all these little like details I just need to be improved. This artwork. Special appearances by Borg.
Remember they sold this
Jet.
artwork as like a signed poster?
Really?
Yeah.
Apparently, Team Four Star was in this.
Okay.
I have no idea where, but they were. There's a hotel music in this? Oh, apparently they took music from Batman Returns, the Super Nintendo game.
What the fuck?
Okay, to give credit, these illustrations, they're okay. It's just they're fine. They're good.
Hmm.
Hard work and patience. Man, Doug just like was like, it's like, oh, this is gonna be the greatest thing ever. We're gonna like illustrate all these fight scenes, have all these cool moments, and it's like, oh dang, there's a post credit scene. Oh no, just blooper. I
Well, to
wish that was
quote 2008 President-elect Barack Obama, it's not optimal.
yeah, that was a movie. Not a good movie, but A movie.
We sure did watch it. Anyway, Buster, why don't you tell the good people who you are and where your YouTube?
Yeah, I'm Buster Corp. I do videos on the internet about mostly video essays. The last video essay I published was about Spider-Man 2. I think it was pretty good. Yeah, that's all I got.
I'm back. I make videos too. This podcast is a failure, but if you want to support a failure, give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe, ring the bell in order to enable notifications to get every podcast way over. You'll have follow us on Twitter at the way. We got yeah. I'm gonna personally hold Boingo and Snowcone responsible for not showing up and forcing us to do this by proxy. Fuck them. Bye.